All right, well, there's a local festival that has become a family tradition for some. A lot of children in our area, they've grown up going to the annual Cider Fest in Louisburg, Kansas. 32 years ago, Shelly Shearman and her husband started Cider Fest as a way to show their appreciation to the community. And 30 years later, that old-fashioned charm is still alive and well. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So you guys have the Cider Fest coming up this weekend as well as next weekend.
That's right. That was my husband's bright idea. When about the early 80s, we were having a hard time keeping up with the demand, so he thought, well, we'll spread it over 2 weekends, and then, but instead we just kind of doubled the crowd, and with this kind of weather, we'll expect about 5,000 people per day.
Per day, so 10,000 for this weekend, 10,000 next weekend. And has it become a tradition for some families?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, 32 years, now I'm starting to see, you know, people that I consider contemporaries that would say, oh, yes, I've been coming here since I was just a little child.
Yeah, it is really neat. So you got the pumpkin patch. You also have, like, is it a 10-acre corn maze?
That's correct.
Yeah, and it costs $8 to do that. Here's the corn maze, or at least part of it. But mainly, a lot of people go just to see how cider is made. They go to taste, from what I hear, like one of the most popular things, and that is the these donuts.
They're the apple cider donuts, yes. And we have viewing windows so people can line up and watch them being made and then go grab a bag.
Okay. The process of making cider, what's that like at the farm?
Well, it's actually very basic. I mean, it dates back thousands of years.
Like 2,000 years?
Yeah, and it's all you're really doing is taking an apple and squeezing it. And, you know, the seed skin and stems go off one direction and the juice flows off in another, and you bottle it, and
there it is.
So
this is how you sell the cider right here. And do you have root beer too that's really popular?
Yes, that's our off-season product. We have the line of Lost Trail sodas.
Yeah.
It's our little niche micro-brewed sodas.
All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to show off something that is really popular as well, and that's your bread pudding.
Yes, we have we were faced with the difficulty of sometimes having cider donuts left over, and so I thought, what could we do with day-old donuts? So this is our cider donut bread pudding.
And this will be available out there as well?
Oh, no.
No, this is just for us. This is for our treat.
Just for you. You have to make this at home. We'll have the donuts available.
Oh, Shelly,
this is not much work. I whipped this up this morning.
Okay.
And it's kind of a signature Miami County dish. We have a bed and breakfast that serves it for dessert.
That is sweet. Well, thank you. We'll definitely share this with the crew. All right, so there's a lot of things going on there. Not only, you know, just see how the Cider Fest, how cider is made, but also there's a lot of music, entertainment, things for the children. You got the corn maze, the pumpkin patch. So if you want to check out the Louisburg Cider Fest, it is this weekend and next. The address is right there on your screen, folks, and the hours are between 8 to 6. There are a little different hours for the corn maze and pumpkin patch, but all of that information will be posted on our website at nbcactionnews.com right after the show. Thank you for being here, Shelly. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Chris.
I do want to try this. I do want to try it. All right,
I'm sure
George.
You're going to love it.